Hey everybody, how are you doing today? It's Monday here on the farm, and we have one of our little creatures, a millipede, trotting along right here. Much better than the centipedes we have around the farm. They can get a little bit scarier. This little guy's nice and slow. He's not moving fast. Millipedes are arthropods, and of the classification Diplopoda, referring to the fact that they have 2 legs for each segment. Fascinating. So he's crawling across our posts for our shade structure, for our shade sail. Look at these 20-foot long posts. They're going to make that shade sail way up in the air. Keep it out of the way so you guys can see the view still. Anyway, it's Ray. I knew you knew it was Ray. Who else was it going to be? So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys drank some amazing coffee, and I hope you had a good time. I hope you're having a good Monday. We are down to crunch time. It is the last few days before we reopen, and we are just getting as much done as we can. So I've been working heavily on the shade sail, of course, after I got taken care of all the Monday business that you got to take care of. So I've been working on the mountings that are going to be drilled into the rock wall probably tomorrow or next day the latest. And one thing I also wanted to show you guys, something pretty cool. Fired this old girl up, got her working. One of the few pieces of equipment that was left on the farm from before I came. Love a good drill press, they make your life easy. Gives a nice steady pressure. Drill right through that steel. Get started. A little bit more oil in there. Always good to use some oil when you're cutting. Drilling steel. Now some cutting oil might have been better, but I didn't have any, so I'm just using some motor oil. Almost through. Boom. There we go. Does all the work for you. This thing's actually pretty cool. I was looking at it. I'd actually not used it yet, and I was looking at all the different speeds in the front, and I'm like, there's only a couple switches on the side. How do I set all these speeds? And that's when I opened up the top and discovered 2 crown gears. You actually move the belt from gear to gear to set the speed that you're looking for. So right now it's actually set on a pretty slow speed. That's what you're looking for when you're cutting through steel. It is a nice slow tempo. So pretty cool. You don't see stuff like this. Most of the new ones are all automatic, so it's pretty cool. I don't even know how old this thing is. I don't know if there's a year on it or not, but it's not new. Let's just say serial number 730. So 730. So that's what we got going on there. Now you take off the safety glasses, not drilling through metal anymore. So then what else did we have going on today? Unfortunately, the brakes were going out on one of our trucks, so we at least got the bad side taken care of. We still got the other side to replace. You replace both sets of brakes, but one rotor was so bad we had to replace the rotor, so that was fun. Again, did a lot of metal drilling. That was good. And we were doing, again, the coffee thing. So, picking coffee, raking coffee beans on the deck, as well as finishing up the final layers of polyurethane. I know I've shown these shelves off like, 3-4 days in a row now. It takes some time to get these done properly, but they are just shiny in the sun. I hope you guys can see that from where you are. So this should be the final coat drying, and that means that tomorrow I will be attaching these to the shelves. I'll be attaching a couple of these together to create a divider wall, and then the other pallets are going to end up as a accent wall on the back wall of the gift shop. So we got all that stuff done. We also welcome somebody new to the farm. We have Amina. She's in quarantine, so we're going to stay socially distanced at like 30 feet away. So yeah, she's doing the quarantine thing, but quarantine's a great job to stick around on the Hoshidan and take care of the coffee beans for everybody. So we got her wearing her mask and gloves and all that fun stuff. So that was our Monday. I don't know what you guys are up to today. hopefully you guys did something fun. I know they're doing more work up on the patio. I'm not going to bore you and take you all the way up there. What I'll do is just get you guys a good view. Sounds like I heard on the radio they might have thunderstorms tonight. Don't get too many of those here. There we are. That's what you guys came to see, right? Well, I'm sure you also came to find out about us. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and try out our coffee, drink some, try out the Peaberry Jubilee, as they call it, if you want to try one of our new blends. It's pretty darn tasty. As well as we have our sampler pack. If you're not sure what type of coffee you want to try, check that out. Head on over to heavenlyhawaiian.com. You can find out more about us and the coffee club and all that fun stuff. And other than that, we've got 3 more days to finish up the gift shop, to finish up the shade structure, and to clean up the rest of the area around the farm to get ready for the return of the tourists. Now, of course, I'm not under any illusion that there's going to be mobs of tourists day one, but I wouldn't doubt there'll be some people. So we'll keep you guys updated. We'll show you what it's like. We'll talk about how the reopening goes and how we're surviving and how we're sticking to it. Hope you guys survive well too. Oh yeah, you got the honey payment. That stuff is so good. Oh, I'm spoiled rotten with honey. And then I got some oranges coming up here pretty soon. I can see them ripening on the tree. Can't wait for some fresh squeezed orange juice. Well, I got more work to do. I got to get back down there and finish up probably another couple hours today, and then I got to figure out whether I'm processing the coffee tonight or somebody else is processing the coffee tonight. But we'll talk to you guys more tomorrow. And from all of us here at Heavenly Hawaiian, we're always praying for you.